Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. All right, so when I started my vlog years ago, the very first book that I ever did a review on was Sway, book one in the Landry family series by Adriana Locke. This is where I went down my rabbit hole and I fell in love with Adriana Locke's story. As I read the Landry series 1 through 5, I always wondered what number 6 would be like. What would be sweet? What characters are going to be so amazing that you just fall back all in love again with Adriana Locke's writing? It's Nate Hughes. Nate Hughes is Dom's brother. So go and read a couple of those Landrys and you'll find out. But Paige Carmichael is actually somebody that we've heard about in other stories. Because if you read, Hollis's story, you know that he was trying to find his long lost sister. Lo and behold, she got adopted and changed her name to Paige Carmichael. Let's just say sweet in this book 6 of the Landry series is by far one of my absolute favorites. And it's because of the way Nate and Paige kind of like start off their love and start off this whole series. It's funny, it's humorous, and he's a single dad. Maybe I'm so partial to single dads because I married a single dad that raised 2 daughters. And I always love when authors give the single dad the voice and give them all of the stuff because I'm married to that guy right now. And it's just fun to see how the age difference, being a single parent, it all kind of plays together. And I highlighted something that Nate said to Paige, and it's kind of the essence of the story, and this is my personal opinion. When you fall in love with someone, you don't get to choose. You just wake up one morning and realize that is it. That is your life. That is Paige and Nate's story. Paige is kind of out on her luck. Her roommate that she thought was wonderful ended up like using her money and doing something bad. So Paige is essentially homeless. So her boss, Nate, says, you know what? I don't want you to be homeless. Why don't you just come and stay with me and just behave? Now, when these two are together, Paige and Nate, their sexual tension and their sexual innuendos are hilarious. And I love their friendship and their banter throughout the story because these two really kind of get on each other's skin, but they laugh at each other and they kind of enjoy like that banter. And that's what's so fun reading the story is because of that banter. It sucks you in and you giggle along with them, and then you're like, oh my gosh, she just one-upped him, or vice versa. But then let's throw in an adorable little boy. And let's just say this adorable little boy is kind of the glue writer. And I can totally picture when I read this story, writer saying, are you gonna make me pancakes? Because my dad said I'm not supposed to ask you to make me pancakes, but if you want a pancake, I will eat your pancakes. Manipulation 101, when you date a single parent, it happens. And it's by far, that right there was spot on exactly what you kind of deal with when you date that single parent, because the kids are trying to see what they can get away with. And again, it's the writing, it's the developing of these characters that it just sucks you in, and it's their love, their story. And yeah, the title is sweet, and it is a Landry series, and we get a glimpse to see of all the Landrys, and it was so nice to see, because again, Sway was my first ever read of Adriana Locke's work. And to read this and to see, the Landry family all get back together again, and it just makes me happy. And I love it, and I devour it, and truly it's the anticipation of the sexual tension this couple has, that when they finally get to that special spot and that special thing, it even says a V card, it's well worth it. And in the epilogue, I highlighted this one. I needed to find someone that I couldn't live without. And that's what Nate and Paige found. They found somebody that they couldn't live without. They found somebody that is their rock, their pillar. And it's what they had to get there. That is why this is such a sweet, sexy, sensual read. Go get it. It's in the links. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.